Today was a heck of a day, that's for sure.
So we woke up. We went straight to the Blue Spring, which is lovely and
we read that.
wonderful.
There was a New Zealand couple who was shocked that we knew about it.
And they were like, "Oh, you're gonna go to the Blue Spring?" And I was like, "Aren't we here?"
Yeah, because we were at the bridge thingy, and they're like, "No,
you're not even here yet." Which, to be fair, it doesn't look that much different when you get to the bottom.
Honestly, I liked the bridge one better.
But she was so sweet, and she was saying how, like, in the water there's watercress, and I was like sandwiches? And she said, no, like in soup. I've never heard of watercress soup before, so I'm intrigued to see if their watercress is the same as our watercress.
It looks the same.
Yeah, it looked like what you put in sandwiches.
Yeah, and then she's talking about how she harvests it.
But not this time of year because it's too cold. And there was this group of...
And we're like... But she's like, don't go swimming. And I'm like, how do you get to it?
I don't know. But there was also this, like, girl and two guys that were in a car. And I'm only mentioning this because later when we went to Hell's Gate, we saw them there too!
Yeah.
So...
We didn't see them at Hobbiton, though.
No. After we went to Blue Spring, we went to the dog.
Turn right.
That was the first thing we did.
Signs from Rotorua.
Oh, the Blue Springs was after.
No.
Or it was before, and then we did the dog.
Yeah. We did the dog and sheep very first thing.
No, that was after Blue Spring.
No.
That was after Blue
before. I will bet you $1,000 that is before.
I don't think so, but okay.
You'll bet me $1,000 because I am that confident. Because there was a sign for how to get to the Blue Spring at the Big Dog and Sheep. We went to the Big Dog and the Sheep, which were very cute, and it was nice to actually be able to get gas because we got gas with an attendant.
Yeah. And yeah, it was very much like a regular convenience store in the States, like that scratch offs and everything. But yeah, after we did the sheep thing, or the dog and sheep, and then we went to Hell's Gate, right?
Well, technically we went to Blue Spring afterwards.
And then we went to Hell's Gate.
Yes.
And after Hell's Gate we did... Well, Hell's Gate was... Yeah, after Hell's Gate was really interesting.
Hell's Gate was fun. It was baby Yellowstone with a slightly different smell.
Yeah, that was definitely different.
And it was fun doing the foot baths. Yeah. Definitely never put any of our body into a thermal feature before, so that was exciting.
Yeah. It was warm.
Yeah, it wasn't really mud. That was my only complaint.
I got a little bit of mud, but you had to like dig up front for it, and like...
I didn't. I
think they said that they brought mud up from the top, and I was like, they haven't brought mud for a while, it felt like.
Or if they do, they put it in the expensive one for like the full body. Yeah. They don't do it in the freebie foot bath. We also did the wood carving, which was very fun. I enjoyed the wood carving more than I thought I would. What were your thoughts on wood carving?
Wood carving was fun. I've done a little bit of wood carving in real life. Not like that. Yeah, with that kind of chisel stuff.
I've never done one with a chisel. I've done wood burning, but never wood carving.
I've done wood burning too. Actually, I used to have a wood burning kit.
I did too. That's how I did wood burning.
I have a sign somewhere in the house. It was like a wood burning thing I did forever ago.
So after that, we raced over to Best Western, where they let us check in at 2, which I'm very grateful for because I don't know if they'll be available for check-ins at 8:45 at night. And I don't think we're doing the Redwoods walk tonight, but I'm not 100% sure.
I don't think so.
Okay, then we're not doing the Redwoods walk tonight. But if we were, they definitely wouldn't be doing check-ins that late. So if we're doing Redwoods, we're going to do that tomorrow night. Though, I'm really pleased with how the weather ended up panning out today. There was times with rain, but overall, not bad.
So the Hell's Gate was fun. There was definitely...
We already finished.
Did we? Oh, we were talking...
You were checking into the Best Western last I talked.
Oh, well, I didn't talk about how... I guess it's fine. So, yeah.
I can piece things together. So it's dark. We can't tell.
Yeah, so we don't know, I don't really have much to say. He just instantly went to the foot bath, but I mean, it was just very Yellowstone-y, except for palm trees.
It was very pretty, very calm. I liked how few people were there.
Very chill experience. But yeah, so
Decent gift shop.
Yeah, their gift shop was okay. Their gift shops aren't
Their
great.
gift shops are not England style or US style. I am used to a different caliber of gift shop.
Yeah, it's disarming.
Like, I want to spend money in you. Even the Hobbiton gift shop.
That one was just everything was stupidly expensive.
Well, it wasn't. There was very few that was actually Hobbiton. Most of it was just Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit. Like, I want Hobbiton. I want Shire.
Baggins.
Yeah.
Never mind.
But overall, that tour was phenomenal. It is very well produced. The food is fantastic. The people are lovely. I was a little nervous about the community style dining because I'm me. But it was nice.
Met some
It
friends.
was more physically demanding than I expected.
Oh, walking around the thing?
Yeah, I didn't realize how much of a minor hike it was.
It wasn't terrible. It's just someone with mobility issues would definitely have an issue. Like there was a woman with
a cane, and she did it.
But at the very end, she was lagging behind everyone. That's what we were waiting for at the very, very end.
I didn't know what we were waiting for.
Yeah, she and her husband were taking up.
I think that tour might not be as fun if you take it solo.
Yeah. Although the tour guide made an effort with one girl who was by her side.
Yeah, but there were a couple people that were solo.
No, she was the only one I noticed.
No, there were a couple.
Huh.
But I mean, it is super romantic, cozy date night stuff.
Yeah, I felt bad for the young kids across the way from us. They were talking about the economics of Hobbiton.
Yeah. That was fun.
Love
though.
it, but
It was a great conversation.
I'm about to say it. I love that fresh, raw, educational look at the world.
They liked my joke about Bilbo being a Nepo baby, so I'm still with it.
But I mean, you know that fresh out of college examining of the world. Like I'm applying all this knowledge I've learned, and it was just really fun to be part of that. Like, and it was a fun conversation. And
we had a nice end of our table.
But I felt that one of those girls felt left out.
I didn't really see that.
The one on the very far right, because the one on the left two were obviously a couple.
I didn't think they were a couple.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get that vibe at all.
Shh, they both had rings on.
That doesn't mean they're a couple.
Yeah, the dinner was really good. Then they had us leave and come back from dessert. We didn't have to leave.
Oh my gosh,
but
that dessert was phenomenal.
yeah,
Which one was your favorite?
So they didn't have chocolate. I really didn't.
Nothing had chocolate. It was made for me.
Well, actually.
There was a chocolate shaving on top of the pavlova, but I could get rid of that very easily.
And then it wasn't like melted in. It was just
No, it was just like one, part of a chocolate curl.
Yeah.
I really like that toffee pudding with custard. Oh, it was like melted vanilla ice cream, but not that sickly sweetness of melted vanilla ice cream. It was phenomenal.
Yeah, everything was really good. But like I said, the egg white thing with the sugar on top.
Pavlova?
Not a fan.
Really?
The first bite was really good. By the third bite, it was too much.
It was very sweet.
It was
but I like
way
things
too much
sweeter
for
than
me.
you do.
Yeah, it was way too much for me. But I mean, overall.
But the sticky toffee.
Oh,
We've had
so
sticky
good.
toffee in London, and that was by far the best sticky toffee.
Especially with
I've ever had.
what's it called?
The custard. Yeah.
Custard on it was, yeah. The caramel was good too.
Yeah, it was butterscotch sauce. But yeah, food was ample. We all ate a ton of food.
Yeah, there's only one item that I wish they had, or two items. They wish they had still more rolls and more sausages.
I'm with you on rolls because I only got one. You got two.
Oh, I was gonna chop my second one in half. I forgot to. Sorry.
It's okay. And I never got to try the little potatoes. They
Yeah.
didn't make it to our side of the table.
Yeah, they were on the other side by the Canadian couple, and then on our side was what?
But I didn't want to take anything from the Canadian couple because she was vegan. So there were very few things that she could eat.
Was she vegan or vegetarian?
Vegan. I wouldn't say very few things she could eat, but it wasn't as much.
No, she ate eggs. She just didn't eat dairy.
Okay, so we're going to Rotorua. So we turn left.
the,
I like all of these blue arrows.
Turn
This
left
lane,
on
this
Railroad
lane, this
Explorer
lane.
Highway,
Not
State
kidding,
Highway
go
1.
this lane.
Signs for State Highway 1, Rotorua.
Yeah, it was fun with lanterns. Oh,
Continue on State Highway 1 for 1.5 kilometers.
hey, it's the dog and sheep. I didn't realize we were coming back this way.
if we went the official way, yeah. But remember, we cut over before
Yeah.
this.
Also, I didn't know they lit them up at night. Delightful.
Oh, just the
Oh,
dog.
just the doggo.
Sorry, sheep. It's bedtime.
Sheep are sleepy. I don't know what the speed limit is in this town. That's gonna be the theme of this trip. Is I don't know what the speed limit is.
That was like what it was in the UK as well.
Yeah,
They had
in Scotland, I have no idea how fast I was going 99% of the time.
The problem is they use symbols instead of letters. Like, this double hatch means one speed limit, this other hatch means another speed limit. And you're like, dude,
50.
what's
Okay,
the
50.
numbers?
That was what
on-
I was going. I guessed right. Good job, me. Do you want to go back to Blue Springs? We're gonna go right by it.
No?
I get to prove myself right. This is even better.
When you're not proven right?
I'll give you $1,000.
You don't have that kind of money.
I don't have to worry about it.
And if I'm wrong,
Then I get $1,000
I don't think I'm in that financial position after.
after this trip.
I'm never going to recover from this.
First exit onto Thermal Explorer Highway, State Highway
Debbie?
Oh, we're not actually gonna go that way.
Rotorua.
Dang it! But we'll see from the photos.
And
'Cause
Debbie,
you know we did
yeah.
Stop talking to my mom. I'm gonna edit that out anyway.
No, I was just going to say, Debbie, don't give me money. Or don't give us money because we don't have any. That's not what I mean.
That is so weird that they signal right when they go into a roundabout.
Well, yeah, because they're saying they're not taking the first exit.
Oh, I am, so I shouldn't have signaled.
Well, you signal left because you're going to go this way. They stop. What they do is they signal right until they're going to leave the roundabout, and then they stop signaling.
This
And
is so confusing.
They do the opposite, right? So like we signal when we exit. They
Yeah.
signal when they're staying in.
That makes no sense to me.
I don't know. We're gonna have to watch New Zealand rules
When we get home,
or when we get to the hotel.
when we get to the hotel, we're going in the hot tub.
Hotel.
Hot tub.
Hotel.
All right. Save some battery for the room tour.